I've eaten too many M&Ms. Am I in the same clothes that I did my January monthly favourites in? Yes, I am. Why? Because your girl is about to go back to work and she needs to pre-record some things. Now, I was today years old when I realised I've been on YouTube like 3 months now and I haven't actually done the Booktuber newbie tag. So I literally googled it in, brought up booktubers.fandom.com booktube newbie tag. Haven't even read the questions yet, so this is like as live and spontaneous of an answers can be. I haven't pre-thought about any of my answers, so be prepared for me to be a bit of a mess. But that's what's happening today. I hope you enjoy it, and no dilly-dallying, let's get into it. Why did I start this channel? Because I wanted to. It had been one of my long goals for quite some time to do a blog for 6 months, and I told myself do it for half a year. Just blog for half a year. It's always something I had been interested in, and so I blogged for about a month and realised who actually reads them anymore. Notice, no shade if you read blogs or if you are a blogger. Just for me, it was like, I don't read blogs, I consume YouTube videos. So I just created one. My very first video is a vlog with my mum and has absolutely nothing to do with books, but it was a great weekend and I'm really happy I recorded it. And that's another thing, I suppose. Another reason, my family has family videos and it's one of my favourite things every couple of years or so to go back and watch like little me tottering around naked in the sandpit with sand everywhere. And you know, when I'm 30, I might like to look back 7 years in my YouTube time capsule and see what I was up to with my less crippling debt that will be weighing on my shoulders, because I will undoubtedly purchase a house in this rising housing climate thanks to people who keep buying houses for ridiculous amounts of money. I can't afford that. Can't afford that, guys. But here we are. That was a really long answer. Let's fire through these. What are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? I suppose, like everyone here on Booktube, what makes us different is our personalities, and what makes us similar is our love of books. My plans for this channel is to share things like my monthly favourites and my vlogs and show more than just book stuff. And I guess that's what makes me different, because sometimes I think maybe as booktubers can put ourselves in a box sometimes too much, and we're too afraid to branch out of the label we've given ourselves. I am not just a book lover, I am a food lover, a dog lover, have I said food lover? And that's stuff I want to share as well. I'm into fashion, I'm into beauty, I'm into exploring things, I love travelling, and that's some of the things I want to share on this platform with you guys, because I love to share, perhaps overshare. Definitely overshare. Right. What are you most excited for about this new channel? Look, I'll be real with you guys. I'm not counting numbers. I'm doing this selfishly because I enjoy doing this. This is a hobby. It encourages to like read books, and it also encourages me to be digitally creative. So it meshes a couple of my loves together. I am excited though for the community. I can't believe, as of right now, I just checked, we're at 51 subscribers. Guys, that's half 100 people. Why you're here? Why are you here? But no, in all seriousness, thank you to all 51 of you out there, including you, Mum, and my brother, who I kind of forced to subscribe, but what's family for? Why do you love reading? The story goes, as soon as I was out of the womb, my mum was reading to me, and then my dad read to me. I've got like "Oh, the places you'll go" tattooed on my arm for multiple reasons, but one of them being I love Dr. Seuss like everybody out there, and I grew up with him, and it's just been influential on me. This isn't the question. Why do I love reading? Because I've been read to and have read my entire life. What book or series got you into reading? All of them? What questions would you ask your favourite booktubers? What should I eat for dinner? I don't know yet. Seriously? Honestly, I don't know. I feel like if I met a booktuber, I would ask if they wanted to go to coffee and probably try be friends, because like community, right? I really don't have an answer for that one. What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? What? That doesn't make sense. I think it means what will be the hardest challenge to overcome? Reading enough books to feel like I'm qualified to talk about them. Yeah, imposter syndrome. And when did you start reading? Answered that straight out the womb. Although I guess I wasn't reading. No, audiobooks count as reading and you're listening. So when I was like 0 days old, I was reading through listening. Yeah, out the womb. Where do you read? In the sunshine, on my bed, in the bath, on the floor, especially when it's in the sunshine, on the sofa, on aeroplanes but not in cars, and on the kitchen tiles when I'm waiting for my cookies to bake and I've got 10 minutes, I utilise those 10 minutes. Last one. What kind of books do you like to read? Okay, I love to read everything if it's a good book. My favourite genres, approximately in order, would have to be fantasy, like sci-fi, romance. I love it when there's a bit of romance. Contemporary definitely is up there. I'm really getting into thriller mysteries now. When I was a kid, I used to love like Nancy Drew and the Famous Five. Those used to be my favourite. Yeah, so honestly, I love everything. I used to read predominantly fantasy, but now that I realised how much fantasy I was reading, I've opened up my reading world a little bit more by trying different genres. Thanks for watching to the end of this mess of a tag video. Hopefully you guys know a little bit more about me. I'd love if you dropped a comment down below answering one of those questions for yourself. When did you start reading? Were you out the womb as well? Or did you only just discover your love for reading? All answers are valid in this safe space. Thank you for watching till the end. If you liked this video, please consider leaving a cheeky like and subscribe down below, but only if you have the time and energy. All my wishes to you and your reading adventures, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.